Hi guys, welcome back to another Overthrow Disc Golf video. Thank you so much, as always, for tuning in. Today, I want to give you a little grip drill that I did when I was understanding grip and how pivot and all that worked. That, you know, I've done in clinics and I've done with students, and I've never thought to give it to you guys on YouTube. So I apologize for that because it's very important, very simple. So here it is. First, let me get you into the grip. This is the way I've been teaching. It seems to be kind of foolproof. We're gonna find out if it's foolproof or not, right? Heel of the palm, roll it up between your little peace sign here. Go ahead and grip it. Now we've got these three fingers here, these two on this side. Go ahead and tuck your index finger. This is a four-finger. A four-finger. This is a four-finger power grip. You can adjust this to where these middle fingers fan out or whatever. The important thing here is this index finger hook. You'll notice also when you get the grip like this that the fingers come in diagonally. I see some people, and this is like one of those grip things that I look for. I see some people come in like this where they're kind of like monkey pawing it. That's no good. We want surface area inside the rim of the disc here, so that it has more ability to resist the tug. And that's what we're talking about today, is the tug. So the tug is this moment where the pros get here, and when they hit, their grip is firm enough at the hit to where the disc actually starts ripping out from back to front out of the grip here, and then their hand will end up towards the back of the disc after it pivots, right? And then it releases. Now this happens so quick that it's super hard to see. If you can get close-up, clear pictures of pros like Garrett Gurthey, you'll see that their hand's behind the disc at that moment in time. And that's what this is practicing. Hey guys, real quick, a lot of people don't know that we have a store. We do. You can find it in the link in the description below, as well as at overthrowdiscgolf.store. If we've helped your game in any way, and you don't already have someone that you're faithfully giving your business to for whatever reason, I understand some of you guys have people that you frequent, and for good reason. If you don't have someone like that, please consider us. And if you do, there's a 10% off code for first-time visitors with the code WELCOME-HOME. And you know what? If you have already visited our store, I'm gonna give you another 10% off right here. Welcome back is the code. Dakota's making it right now. He didn't even know I was gonna say that.
Nope. Get to work.
All right, thanks guys. Peace. Now, in our recent data series episode where Mikey was testing mashing his grip down, that is a very firm grip, he had improved distance. For me, when I was loose, I actually showed an improvement of 2 miles an hour average over a non-loose grip. And I was thinking about that a bunch, and it's because I practiced this drill very early on. Setup is going to be you're on your lead leg, you've got your back leg here for balance / counterweight. And so we go into our pocket, into our deep pocket here, and then all we do from here is we extend. Your goal is to hold on to the disc, and it should look something like this. Right? This was not a mistake that I grip locked it behind me. I had a very pronounced pivot, and I had a very strong tug on my finger. And with this, I give you a warning. If you're doing this, don't do it indoors, because no clue where this thing's going, especially if you haven't felt this before. Now, of course, the faster we do this, the straighter the disc is going to come out, because our grip just isn't going to be strong enough to grip lock it all the way around behind us. But when you get the first one going behind you, it's a very good indication, and I always tell my students, like, that's what I'm looking for. That's the first kind of sign of life, is a huge redirect. So don't be afraid of it. Don't worry about it not going straight in the beginning. Just get that pivot. Some things that will make you mess up this drill, okay? One is if your wrist is not curled inside the pocket. So you want your wrist curled, and then we don't help it at the hit here, okay? All we do is we keep our wrist back and then we go into this hit. If you try to help it, that's kind of like if you're tossing a bucket of water on somebody and you don't ever stop the bucket, right? The water's not really gonna go. So if we keep the wrist going, it's like chasing that water with the bucket. We don't wanna do that, right? So the wrist needs to be laid back here, and it needs to stay laid back into the hit. So the things that we are looking for in this final position, I wanna see that your hand is still closed, number one. You can verify all these by looking. Is my hand closed? No. A lot of you are gonna do this. So when you get here and these things are wrong, you need to correct. So, is my hand closed? Is my wrist back? So this would be totally incorrect. The hand is open and the wrist is flared wide open. We don't wanna do that. So we wanna see wrist is back, hand is closed. Bonus points after you work on keeping this grip would be to move from here to a nose down position where your wrist is down as well. After doing this for a while, you can work it into the full lead arm motion. The moment of release is the most important moment of the throw, because if that goes wrong, it doesn't matter what you do before that. So really, really challenge yourself to get this down and get this consistent, and you will thank yourself later as you're going through other form changes. That is it for today, guys. If you are interested in one-on-one coaching, please visit our Patreon. The link is in the description below, and I look forward to seeing some of you there in our first lesson and on the Discord. Thanks so much for your support. We will catch you next time. Peace.